What is death? Death means separation. Okay? When you separate life from a person or from a thing, that's death. Simple word. I've been called a couple of times. Okay. At one point, I had to wipe out pictures on my phone because there are pictures of bodies and coffins. Oh, Apostle, we just lost so and so person. We believe God can raise this person. Oh, we pray. It's one of those situations. I got a call from a young lady. Said my sister has been trusting God for the fruit of the womb for 7 years. Now she died giving birth to that child. I know God can raise her. Said, take me to where she is. It was a video call with her. When you see a dead body, the person just looks like they are sleeping, but they are gone. Death actually means that all hope is gone. It means that all hope is lost. And that's why when a person dies and they carry the person, people still feel there's a bit of hope. Okay, something can still happen, a miracle. But the moment they pour the sand and cover the grave, oh, people seem to understand. This fellow is gone. There's no coming back. And they use words like we meet till we meet again. Okay? And all that means, as far as this earth is concerned, gone. And that was the case of Lazarus. They've cried now. They've done wakekeeping. They've eaten puff-puff the way we do in Nigeria. Imagine the person you ate the puff-puff 3 days ago is now coming tomorrow. I say, vomit that puff-puff. What I'm trying to show you is that with Jesus, you can never write off a man. You cannot. This person, life is finished. Your life, bafuka. Not when Jesus is on the throne. This person can never, what can you ever amount to? Let me give you an illustration. Because the scent of water there is not water. If there's any literal interpretation to the word scent of water, is mercy. So I want to explain. Hold on. Because the roots have no nostrils to smell. So let me explain. Imagine that you have a neighbor who has trusted God for the fruit of the womb for 20 years. How many years? 20 years. And finally, God blessed that neighbor with that child. Oh, they've danced and the naming ceremony was so elaborate, like a wedding. And one of those days, your neighbor called you and said, Nakali, please, I just want to get something the next compound. Let me carry this baby and please dance with this baby. Say, thank you, okay, I will do. And you are carrying the baby. And in the process of dancing with that baby, you fell and the baby's head hit the ground and the child died. The child didn't faint, died. Breath ceased, no pause. And you are checking time. 3 minutes for the mother to return. You cried all the tears you can cry. Oh God, if you can do this for me, I will serve you. In fact, I will stop living in my house and start living in church. And just about 5 seconds for the mother to enter, the child cried. How will you share the testimony? That you won't believe. This child died though. And you look at the head, no scar, no bruise. You are there, you are in awe. What I'm trying to show you is that the greatest testimonies of mercy will be between you and God. People will look at you and describe that you are getting the result you are getting because you are fasting and praying. You say, only God understands. That's mercy. Mercy wipes out mess and make a man look spotless. Okay, please be seated. Now, there are cases in life that looks hopeless. In fact, they don't just look hopeless, they are actually hopeless. I've seen people that get to a certain point, look at their life, look at their results, look at everything, look at shame, and they conclude and they take their own lives. Say there's no point. Because listen, one of the most important battle cry of the devil is to rid you of hope. Write it down. One of the most important assignment of the devil is to make sure you become hopeless. All the battles you are facing, all the challenges you are facing, all the problems you are facing, every challenge, the accusations you experience in your mind, the kind of statement he's telling you, the kind of things the devil is saying to you, the idea of everything is to tell you, throw in the towel, you are finished. Somebody was telling me, think the devil has been telling the fellow, you will die. Fellow said, Pastor, Apostle, we need to pray. I said, no, the one who has the ability to kill you will not tell you he wants to kill you. The devil speaks through, demonic voices to the heart of people because he needs their consent to execute. He needs you to be afraid. And when you are afraid, fear opens the door. There are fastings and prayer that there are more signs of faithlessness than faith. Yes. You saw yourself in a vision that you were eating the dream. Then you started 3 days dry because it didn't meet a body of revelation on ground. That's why. And you notice the moment you finish fasting the fast, that same night they'll come and serve you apple in your dream. And they will not still put water. When we were on campus, one of my friends had a dream. And then, we'd be eating messages back to back. It was hot. The devil came to the wrong person, gave him amala in the dream. He got up. I just saw him talking in the middle of the night. He said, devil, you are stupid. You are your father-in-law. You dare to serve me amala, you didn't put water. I'm going to sleep now. If they born you, don't bring water. That's somebody's body of revelation. Another person start running. Since I heard in the dream. And because you believe that means retrogression, you retrogress. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. The devil speaks because he needs your permission. Yes. When I go to minister in programs, I tell them, if the devil is powerful, I must not get home. So I say, why will you talk like that? You want to tempt the devil because that's where you are in the revelation.